Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying it. In the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dumb.
And the punt hits at the Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He gets a hand on it. He picks it up. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Makes a move. Very little will make a... So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And they get him down.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. They give it to him again. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
On the return, it's Smith. He's got great speed. Very. Here comes the Texas offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And after that punt, that's where... And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner will be knocked down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're bringing heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Smith. Very little will make a... So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't... So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
To throw, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. grabs behind the line. It's Cook. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Man, a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And the punter.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
He'll bring it back. It's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that... And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. To the air, it's Ewers. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Working that left side now. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Fires it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business. 1st down here for the offense.
3:25.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Baxter. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back. It's Smith. Oh, and he's got some space here. You can see he's a dangerous return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get...
Oh, and the sack is made there by the freshman.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Bringing it back, it's Smith. They finally get him down, but that's just... And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Hand off to the single back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, but by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's brought down, but a good effort. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the returner is tackled by this one. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught on the outside. It's Cross.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
I'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on third and long. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Impressive spin there. Good effort. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still-play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Graham behind the line. It's Wallace.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Oh, a reverse. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Handoff to the back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Oh, here comes the reverse. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. The back's got it. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. With the return, it's Smith. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, at least they're starting this drive off with some positive yards. They need to be able to put this ball in the end zone, get a two-point conversion, get the ball back, and then get another touchdown and another two-point conversion. So you're still within a couple possessions. They need to get the ball down the field, and they got to go in a hurry.
First and 10 play coming up.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bringing pressure. He's brought down, a sack. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And Indy Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And sack sets up an important third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on as much time as possible. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? No, he didn't get there. Tackled. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. Offense getting set for first down. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Illinois right back to the line. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt will hit it. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Here's the handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. This rivalry more than a century old, with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
And just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. And Illinois now, David, they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. Listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Smith. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Offense lining up quickly.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Illinois lining up quickly. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illabuck, guys, is a giant wooden turd.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Smith. Makes a move. Can they catch him? You want to talk? Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Looking for a block, it's Smith. He did a great job finding some. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. Fires the pass, intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, I love the job by the coaches.
First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to...
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They go to the draw, and this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field, and these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. The solid return there. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been nice. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Smith. Well, they finally stop him, but he... Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about that D coming up? They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. And with the interception. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That'll give him a little... The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's caught. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Pulls it in. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but no matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that